And the batter will be the
Leading
shortstop,
off tonight
Jeremy
for
Pena.
Houston, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And that's through there for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Ground ball left side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That one not close. Now 1-2. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Foul ball there. Pena leads off first with one away.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's outside. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Now fly ball to right center. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. And now it's Christian Walker. Lifted in the air right center field. Nimmo settles under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Mookie Betts. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Francisco Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That's back there. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. 1 down. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Durant coming on. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Pena. Over to Altuve. And that's 2. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Fastball is outside. That's towards center. Nimmo sizes this one up. hauls it in for the out. Here's Mauricio Dubon. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo ranging after it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Late swing, foul to the left. That one missing inside.
1-1.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. 1 out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Myers makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., and the batter now, Jake Myers. Kershaw back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
This to center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 away. Jarren Duran up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
To the right side, Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Mookie Betts.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Here's Yordan Alvarez. There's the strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. That gets down for a hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit.
Yainer Diaz.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Corrals it. 2-way down. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Cut on and lifted in the air. Nimmo squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Makes the catch for the out. And next for LA, Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Hernandez.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And that is out of play.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jarren Duran up next for the Astros. Late with the swing there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
This one in the air. Under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's the third baseman, number 8. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Walker, and he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fly to center his first time. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 1 down. Base is empty. Nabs it, and there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. That one pushed foul. Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Kershaw back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And they get the out on Alvarez. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. 0 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys They'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
With the tying run at third, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings and misses, struck him out. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Back here in L.A., bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And there's a strike. Ohtani, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Cut out and miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Here's Juan Soto, 1 for 2. Swings through that.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the sixth. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Baseman, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 46, Craig Kimbrel.
Diaz makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Carlos Correa. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Got him swinging. And now Jake Myers. Fouled off. He was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is inside, ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That's outside. Now 2-2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Out there to center. Nimmo running hard to get it. Base hit as he pulls up short. And the tying run is on base.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And
safe at second, and he gets back in.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Duran stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around third. He scores, and the Astros tie it up. Now the second run is in. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Bottom of the seventh. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Hernandez swings through it for strike one. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Now the third baseman.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Altuve handles it, throws to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Yordan Alvarez. That one fouled off. Fought off foul. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Christian Walker up next for the Astros.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Tanner Scott.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
To first, third out. Well, 1-run game. Brandon Nimmo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Second baseman.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swinging a foul straight back. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. To third. Tosses across to first, and Correa retired. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And a foul ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky. Swing and a miss. And we're back. So bottom of the ninth. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Kimbrel back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball one. And that's outside. Got him! A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Next for the Dodgers,
Juan Soto
right
now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Soto. Now pitching for Houston, number 71. Josh.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 strike.
And it drops in. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Hader throw over. Ruiz back on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Runner on the go. Dubon makes his way towards it. Squeezes it. Throw cut off to first. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our